What's going on, YouTubers, gamers and fellow hobbyists? Welcome to Chill with Pete, the coffee break catch-up series where I just catch you up on the week, that kind of thing. And I say coffee break, it's actually tea break for me today, or rather, should I say tonight, because it's evening time. Everybody's going to bed now, and I thought, oh, it's a long weekend. I'm gonna stay up and do some hobby stuff. So here I am in my man cave doing some hobby stuff. So what's been going on this week? Well, we just come back from a food festival tonight. That was awesome. Awesome local food festival. Some traders, and it was all types of food. Asian food, Italian food, just different types, and just Thai food, Chinese food. There was pizzas. There was like a little bar there. There was chorizos. Oh, it was just all sorts of good stuff. So we had some stuff to eat. Some exotic food tonight, which was very nice. Then we went on the front, sat down and ate that. Came back for a chorizo. Oh, that was good. So that was good, yeah. Oh, I went to my local hobby store today to ask about, do you know when the new box set for Warhammer is coming out? Because you never know, you might get some information, and you never know what they've been told to say or not say to the general public, to the likes of me. I don't know, so I sip a tea a minute. But what she did say was, they usually get them approximately 3 days before release. And yes, they can pre-order for me, so that's good. So I said, well, that's okay. I'll keep coming in and asking, once you know when it's coming out, I'll put my order in, because I've seen a couple of the reviews online, and it's Leviathan, isn't it? The Leviathan box set, and I've been onto the Games Workshop website and had a look. Leviathan, yeah, doesn't tell you anything about price, but hey ho, gotta have it in my life though when it comes out, right? New models, so awesome stuff. Oh, one thing I'm a little saddened at recently, I heard they were, particularly with the new edition, and that was they're getting rid of, at least this is what I heard anyway, they're getting rid of the old Space Marines, the Firstborn as they call them, and they're just sticking with the Primaris. That's a shame. For me, that's a shame. I really like the old. Well, it's not old when you compare to the old metal ones, but I mean the old tactical Marines. I mean, like these bad boys here. I've got a soft spot for them, and a certain nostalgia about the tactical Space Marine boxes that you used to get. So much so I may even have to pick one up just to fulfill my nostalgia, whimsical wistfulness of wanting to build the old Marines if I want to do that. But I know I've got at least one box of old tactical Marines in my stash there, which I just want to keep. I'll never open it. It's the same with some skeletons. I've got the old Warhammer fantasy stuff. I've got a sealed box of those. I don't want to open those. I do want to build them though. That's why I bought myself another set, another box of them. But they weren't sealed, but they're unbuilt, untouched. So I'm going to keep those. But yeah. So I was trying to find out about the new box set, Leviathan. When is it coming out? Come on, Games Workshop. Come on. I've got to have this in my life, as I say. I need it. I need it. This is a need. It's a physical need now. What else? What else? Work's been busy. I've really felt like I've worked this past week. Health-wise, I've not been the best. Since my relapse, it hasn't been the easiest. Yes, I'm back on my feet and walking around again, but man, my muscles hurt when I move, when I get the spasms and all the rest of it, and all the other bullshit that you get with it. It's just, I can do without it, you know. Oh well, part of the course, isn't it? But yeah, so I had a very busy week. My camera setup, which I usually film from my right when I'm painting, but I find a lot of the time my hand is in the way there, so I don't know, I'm thinking of changing it up, sort of put the tripod here. The reason I didn't do that was because I thought, well, my paints are there, and you know, I like having that, but I could just wheel them around to the other side, couldn't I? And just, it's not a hardship. I mean, you know, genius really. They're on wheels, you know. I could do that. I could so do that. So I may do that. 7 minutes. I'll keep a track of the time. Also, my cup is like my egg timer. Once I finish it, that's usually the sign that I've overstayed my welcome, as it were. Well, I got myself a raft, 3D printed raft, for my role-playing campaign up and coming. That's going to be useful. Put that together later, maybe this evening, who knows. In the process of painting a female pirate captain, right there. She's a Reaper Bones model, and I've got another female pirate, and from another Reaper Bones model. It's got me thinking about my campaign. It's going to involve pirates. There's a few elements I want my campaign to involve. Pirates is one of them, and I wanted a female pirate captain of a ship. That's something I wanted to do. And then it struck me when I got the other female pirate. What if they were twins, or like sisters, or just sisters? I thought, I could do so much story-wise with that. So I'm thinking of doing that. I'm toying with that. Other news, I've got some sci-fi figures here. Now these were from Head Bunny Games. I don't know if you can see that. Head Bunny Games. 3D printed again. The bases are in the box. But these are just like sci-fi civilians, really. I don't know if they're 32mm or not. I'm not sure. I'd have to compare them with my 32mm Alien models. I think they might be 32. Yeah, something I can use for Alien anyway. So Alien the RPG. So yeah. So that's happening. I've got stuff on order for that. I've got the Blade Runner RPG game. As you know, I've got the box set. I did the unboxing for that awesome package. Free League, by the way, another great product there. I've got the core rulebook too, so maybe we'll have a flip through that at some point. Maybe. I've also ordered for the role players out there, the Mythic Game Master emulator. Well, I have ordered the second edition of that because it's, from what I've seen, it is vastly superior to the first edition. It's a different beast altogether. It's got a streamlined fate chart, and I know that sounds weird, right? Because the original fate chart was just encompassed so much, but I think, and I'll talk about it more when I get it. I've got to wait for it to arrive from Drive-Thru RPG, so it'll be a while. Print on demand, you know, that kind of thing. I think I've ordered the hardback version. I hope I've ordered the hardback version. We'll see anyway. But yeah, I want to do an overview of that, or at least, you know, at least that, or a review even. Hopefully I'll be able to use the second edition Mythic Game Master emulator for my solo RPG endeavours. That'd be awesome. Absolutely awesome. In particular, my Blade Runner and my Alien and my D&D games that I'm going to be running. I don't care about all the BS with Wizards of the Coast and all that. I'm just happy to get the 5th edition books a bit cheaper now. Still one or two I wouldn't mind getting, but you know, I've got quite a comprehensive collection there, so I feel I'm ready to kind of run games basically. And I got the box sets, of course, the starter sets, so awesome. The awesome thing about the second starter set is the sandbox environment it gives you. Just brilliant, absolutely brilliant. When you are solo role-playing, sandboxes are amazing. Sandboxes are awesome because you can go any which way. Absolutely. But yeah, so that's good. Painting desk wise, well, I've got this rather cool giant toad 3D printed. I just loved the look of the model and I wanted to paint him, so I ordered him. So that's good. I ordered one of the Space Marine Hero boxes because it's Brother Lucian, named after my cat. There you go. Brother Lucian. Dear, oh dear. I'll be clearing up my desk for a bit soon, actually, because I'm going to be taking my Dark Angels off the bench, and or at least the majority of them. Taking my Dark Angels off, clearing the bench up ready for some other stuff. I've got these lids that they were on, you know, the little holders. Oh, yeah, they're brilliant to hold little models like this. Absolutely brilliant. I think these are from the Dark Vengeance box set, which is awesome. Yeah, the Leviathan box set looks pretty good. As I say, I've seen people going over it, obviously digitally. I am kind of curious as to how much it's going to cost. You know, how many slaves do I need to sell to get this box? Talking of slaves, I fancy getting into some Romans at some point. I mean, I've got the Hail Caesar, the old rule book set, which is the, you know, like the Black Powder scenarios and that. I might be able to do something with them. Get some Warlord Roman sets, or even some other ones at some point. I like, you know, what you see, the Hollywood Romans, I suppose, dressed in red robes and the shields, and I just think that's amazing. They look amazing. I know it's probably historically all inaccurate, but I just like the look of it, so at some point I'm going to be doing that. I'll see what I can find. Anyway, there used to be I think it was for Hail Caesar, there used to be a starter set, Romans versus Gauls, I think. I'll have to look into it more as time goes by. I've got to sort the room out, basically. I've got to sort the room out in terms of space. I mean, we're getting there. Definitely getting there. So that was just turning my laptop, not off, but I was just stopping the video that was playing in the background there. Yeah, so there. That's pretty much my week. A busy week, a struggling week. I've struggled. My eyesight hasn't been brilliant this week. I've noticed it. I've had to get a brighter light bulb where I work, the area I work. So I've added an extra 50 watts into the lighting there, the LED, and it's like a nice white light now, so hopefully that'll help things, and should cut down on headaches and things like that. I mean, the light in here is amazing. It's 150 watts. There's only one bulb in this ceiling though. If I'm working, I have to have lights all around. Oh, I did contemplate getting a mega uber LED light set up for in here, but it's just so, yeah, it's just such a ball ache really, because you've got to order it yourself, then find an electrician to do it. I don't like touching electric stuff too much myself. It's not my scene, electric. I mean, basic electrics, yes, but I'd be happier if a qualified electrician did it. That's all, and yeah. But I'm happy with what we've got here. The setup, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Ever since, our daughter's up, by the way, for the weekend, staying. And I said, "Oh, what do you think of my retirement shelf? You know, the shelf there where I've got all my stash." She said, "It looks a bit sparse." I was like, "What?" She said, "Yeah, unless you're tiptoeing around it for fear of it falling on you and collapsing, it's sparse." I'm like, "Oh, okay. We can fix that. We'll have to get some stuff at some point." Yes, okay. Leave it with me. We'll sort that out. Right, what time have we got here now? Oh my goodness, 19 minutes. It's been nice doing these chill repeats actually. Just literally is for me chill out. It really is. I've been walking as much as I can lately. I've got my bike serviced, my push bike, with the aim to hopefully start riding soon. So that's all. I said I was going to get it sorted and fixed up, didn't I? It's all fixed up now. 2 brand new tyres on it as well. You know, all sorted out and adjusted and cleaned and oiled and whatever else. New cables, etc, etc. Hopefully I'll be able to start riding soon. I can get anywhere in Seaton on that then, literally anywhere. And that's brilliant, you know. Yeah, it's just going to be awesome. We went to last night, yesterday, at the time of recording, my wife and I, we went to vote for our local election stuff. I'm not going to get into politics here, but I'd just say it was all very well organised. It was at our local, well, I was at because everything's local here. It was at a Methodist church hall, and it was all, the setup was, you know, very efficient and professional, etc, etc. And it was all very well organised. I was impressed. So that was good. Oh, and on the way, I discovered the judo hut, or the hut where I used to do judo when I was a kid here. Like the first martial art I ever trained in as a child. It's actually, I broke my toe at judo there, and it was next to a scout hut. There was 2 huts, and they're still there. It's not a judo hut anymore. It's still martial arts. So it's called Seaton Martial Arts. But when I went, it was just judo, and that's all there was back then. But oh my gosh, it brought back so many memories. I was like, are you kidding me? That's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So I may have to pay that a visit at some point. This is why I need my push bike. See, I can zip around and do these things. Maybe even get some pictures and film. Who knows? I'll see what I can do. But yeah, so alright, I think I've taken up enough of your time. Let's have the last sip of this. And thank you so much for chilling out with me today or tonight. Thank you. And I will I'll catch up with you on another video. Got more videos to make, got more videos to edit, etc. That takes time, doesn't it? But yeah, stay in touch, guys. Keep in touch. Particularly those who are in the know of the release date of Leviathan. Let me know what you know, because I don't know. I've been out of the loop for a while, you see. I've been doing stuff, but I've been so focused on real life and other stuff, it's kind of taken over a bit. Real life takes over sometimes, and that's not right. But yeah, so give us a thumbs up if you can. Share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I will catch you dudes and dudettes on another video, and bye for now. Bye bye.